Today we're kicking off Operation Big Heroes, which is a cadet program put together by the Office of Luis Saenz, our district attorney, our good friends over at the Border Patrol Station on FM 511, our Brownsville PD, and Driscoll Health Plan, a friend of the family. What is unique and special about Big Heroes is that we are working with young adults who have graduated from high schools, 18 years of age and older. And the way that these three organizations have come together and embraced our program has been indescribable.
So welcome to each one of y'all to Operation Big Heroes. It is our pleasure here in Brownsville to host y'all. And our job is very unique and very tough. And we need people like y'all to make it better.
Operation Big Heroes kicked off with the U.S. Border Patrol. The 5-week program was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Today's program included weapon familiarity, use of force, and its importance to the mission of protecting our borders. Training weapons and actual field equipment gave cadets hands-on experience. The K-9 unit was brought in to talk about the specialized role they play in border security. Special access was granted to the secure camera room that monitors many points of interest on our nation's borders. Cadets saw how this modern technology expands Border Patrol's capabilities and readiness. The job doesn't stop where the pavement ends, and cadets took to the all-terrain vehicles right away as instructors talked about how they're used in the field. Of the many tools of the trade, being prepared is crucial. This is where padded Red Man suits come in. The cadets stepped up to the challenge and came away on top with more confidence. Throughout the day, cadets were given guidance and hands-on experience to better understand what Border Patrol agents can encounter on a daily basis. It was a fun day for everyone. They learned how the toughest challenges can be overcome by working together as a team. Except this guy. He's good on his own. Next, cadets were brought just outside the base. When dealing with unruly crowds, instructors demonstrated how smoke and pepper spray devices give agents an effective non-lethal tool that's always a good option. And got a little target practice in too. There were many big heroes here today at the U.S. Border Patrol.
Border Patrol is proud to be able to work with an organization like Big Heroes because it promotes inclusion, and I think Operation Big Heroes was a big step to that.
The Brownsville Police Department joined the Border Patrol in teaching cadets how law enforcement agencies work together and answering all the questions cadets were curious about. Everyone was excited to see the SWAT team, and they didn't disappoint. Specialized weapons and tactics include remotely piloted vehicles, which help protect officers from dangerous situations. The newest technology, along with proven, reliable methods, give law enforcement the edge they need to keep the community safe. In tactical situations, gas masks are often used. SWAT team members showed how to don the masks properly and worked with each cadet one-on-one. They were able to wear the specialized gear and feel what it's like for themselves. Under the leadership of Chief Felix Sauceda, the Brownsville Police Department is one of the most forward-thinking in the country towards supporting the community through events and programs like Big Heroes. The bomb squad was on scene too. Cadets learned how situations involving explosives are approached and safely disarmed. They were excited to see how these modern systems allow real-time communication across departments and agencies.
See it here, right here? Mm-hmm. That's the calls that the police officers are going to right now.
SWAT rolled in their armored response vehicle. The specialized vehicle offers protection from small arms fire and other threats. Officers gave cadets the full tour, and it was an unforgettable experience.
Honestly, it's always awesome to speak with them, to talk with them. That's why we do our job. You know what I'm saying? It's for them, for the communities.
It was then time to load up and roll out. For these big heroes, it was the perfect way to end the day, and the Brownsville Police Department showed just how committed they are to the community. The courts weigh evidence and rule on the outcome of trials by the judges that preside over them and the district attorney's office. Courtroom rules and procedures were discussed. Judge Vasquez invited cadets up to the bench and allowed them to bring the court to order by banging the gavel. They learned how the courts function and the different roles that are necessary.
This is my job, is to make sure that these kids are having a good time and getting involved with community members that they probably wouldn't normally have a chance to interact with on this level.
District Attorney Luis V. Sáenz explained how his office works within the court system and law enforcement agencies like Border Patrol and Brownsville Police. Prosecutors walked cadets through some of the procedures necessary when bringing cases to trial, which gave them a better understanding of how our system works. A special drug investigator is also part of the DA's office. Denny, the police canine, is specially trained to find and signal when drugs are nearby. It's teamwork like this that gets results.
So we open up the cadet world to these children, the forgotten children, the special children that need our attention, that need somebody to work with them. And lo and behold, it was highly successful. They had embraced the different institutions and the institutions that embraced them. They're like sponges. They're taking it all in and they're all excited just to be involved, just to realize that somebody is taking time from their schedule to visit with them and to devote some, tender loving care to them, and that's all it's about. This program was successful because the Driscoll Health Plan partnered with us. We could not have done it without them. Liz, is a dynamic person. I think the Driscoll is very fortunate to have her as the leader. I see nothing but good things happening at Driscoll. Like I told Liz the other day, for years I had driven past Driscoll Hospital because it's right here at the edge of town, and I never even looked over there. I didn't know what would happen there. I knew at Driscoll, but since Liz took over, I know that magical things are happening there. I know that she's got a heart bigger than this building, and she really cares about these kids, and we're just happy to be working with her. And I'm very excited that the program was very successful, and we look forward to the next session.
The big day finally came. Cadets were recognized and praised for successfully completing the program.
An important part of the community being well, the community doing well, is being able to trust and have faith in those that are in law enforcement. Thank you all for sticking with it and going through the program. We're so very proud of you. We think y'all did an awesome job, and we think we set the tone for amazing programs to come.
Border Patrol loves to contribute to the community because we are part of the community, so it holds dear to our hearts to see the people around us know exactly what we do.
So these are the big heroes, right? And we threw the operation in just because we were law enforcement, right, to make it fun. But we were trying to include people in the community that don't always get included. Did you guys like it?
Yes.
It's cool?
Yeah.
Did you learn stuff?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Using a baton.
Using the baton, yeah, that's everybody's favorite part. Those were the most fun pictures that we got too, right? You chasing the guy around?
Yeah.
He's still scared of you guys.
Wow, he's still scared.
Hi everybody. So today is the final day of Operation Big Heroes. We're very blessed that everything came together just beautifully. We're here at Peter Piper Pizza. It's the big graduation and everyone is having fun. We'd like to give special thanks to all the agencies that came together to make this happen. We couldn't be any more blessed that everything was a total success and we're working towards an inclusive community. Big blessings to all.